God. Oh. Please. No way. You go over that? Yeah. So bad. Yeah. Um, what's up, Niz? That is indeed why they call me that. Man, where are we gonna get the Niz Noke runs? Next, he's gonna tell us he has a job, but he has to work tonight or something. After Niz gets another yoke PB. Will it ever happen? I kid, I kid. This camera. At this rate, probably not. You just need to stop going for, like, the hyper new tricks. They're so run killing if you're not, like, omega consistent. Don't work tonight, next stream this weekend, though. What? We gotta wait? Damn. Not do that, I would just go... Go from there. We're gonna dial back the tricks, yeah. Some of them are just so unforgiving. Racing motorcycle at the track this weekend, so next stream probably Sunday night. You get yourself a sugar mama and quit. Quit your job. Dude, then we could have infinite Niz streams, you know what I'm saying? Instead of doing that bad, just this way. Bring me to the same spot, I just don't have to. I would go through that so I can just die instead. Here. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Whatever. All of that. Yeah, okay. $50 stream streak, dude? What the hell? I was like, there's no way that worked, right? I really do need to figure out how this works. It would just be super cool to do instead of feel it. Definitely not the level where it matters, but apparently I can just not bother with, like, I can just sit here, apparently. Plus maybe I have to kill that thing, otherwise it stops the idle animation, but I don't know. this goal. That is not what that means in this. Wait, that's not how I do this. I need to go into that. I, in fact, will not be giving you $50. As I do not make money at this time. Okay, one day. One day. Let's see how this goes. I don't have live split selected. Now I have live split selected. No, we start at minus 1.6, and even then it still gets retimed by mods manually anyway when you submit. But roughly, if you pause like right after or right as soon as you can, when you load into Geyser Rock portal, you want to save to file 1 so you don't overwrite your pre-made setup file. And then when you unpause, there's about 1.6 seconds from when you unpause until you gain control of Jack, which they're deeming control as when there's this like green puff of the grass underneath his feet once he lands out of the portal. So we do some weird timing nonsense. This gives you a good idea of what you actually got, and they retime it by frame later.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps.
Grooming is such a weird thing if you think about it.
Now, all of you, get out of here!
Like, you just have this thing you do, being, for like, us and most of the people we talk to, I feel like, being just playing video games because you can. And there's just a handful of people that'll just watch. And at some point, people will give you money. And it's just very strange. Forced to wipe. Wipe side to side. Dude, what the fuck? If by side to side you mean front to back. Left to right. I have so many questions.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about.
Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell. If
I
you can
really
catch
need to
20
figure out who
pounds
did
of
this
rivers, and
guy,
I'll do it
like who
quickly.
voice acted him.
Use my speedboat to
Just
get to Misty Eye.
Purely for the way he just
He's wanted
tries
for
scoop.
capture.
It's so good.
There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. Eh? If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch. Here comes a big one.
Here comes the big one, he says. Oh my god. Big fish bonanza.
Steady boy.
Reminded me. News, if you're here, do you remember Big Fish games? Or did you never experience that?
Here comes a big one.
You mean the arcade game? No, this was like a platform that sold games similar to Steam, but they were browser-based. And a lot of their stuff was way more indie. Like, I don't know if they did AAAs, but like, there's a number of games that they hosted, like, including like the Nancy Drew games, which maybe were AAA, but I doubt it. They're probably like single A, double A, maybe, at most. But I have a number of those fucking games still, and they're so good.
You caught 200 pounds of fish.
Not the Nancy Drew ones,
And a couple of landlubbers.
but like,
Here's
oh.
the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock.
So many good games. We're just made an RPG Maker. If I don't die randomly, which I'm definitely prone to do, since I took an extra hit that I wasn't supposed to. Excuse me. Can I not grab that? Yeah, I just can't grab that side, apparently. Not the most optimal way, but oh. almost got off the ledge. Dak and Jaxler. Dak and Jaxler. Dude, true. We need to get Jax to stream this game so he can name his stream title Dak and Jaxler. Who is Dak, though? I spun too late. I should have just not done that. Jump, that is.
Like, oh, I gotta get changed back now.
It was really dumb. There he be in all his glorious flagginess. What's up, Besta? No, I'm bad. Excuse me? Falling asleep. Are we jacking or Daxtering? I kind of feel like we're Daxtering today. I was so early, but it worked. Why did I manually just take that hit for no reason? Dakin or Jaxlerin? That's a harder question. I think we're Jaxlerin. Daxon or Daxter daughter? I feel like Neil has asked this before, and I think I said Daxter daughter. I think that's what I said. Datchet or Jankin? Datchet or Jank? My favorite game series by Insomniac. I'm gonna have to go with Datchet. Ratchet & Clank is such a good series, too. Secret Agent Clank is a sleeper game. People hate on it for no reason. Nice. Not far enough. They both animal? Maybe, actually. You have a very good point. That could exist. For better or for worse. Oh, well, mixed with Crash. It's true, they both have the funny spin. Oh. That did fall damage to me? That's so strange. Right, can we, like, don't kill me, though? Please and thank you. I did not try to punch into that, I will not lie.
Say goodnight, Jack.
The nurses at the hospital that I work overtime at told me that if I can't find a vein in the arm to just stick and pray. Niz, I'm gonna ask that you don't work at that hospital anymore. I did the thing I'm not supposed to do. I honestly didn't think I was gonna make that. I really hope they were fucking with you. Because if not, I'm very concerned. I don't think that counted as hitting that one. Yeah, I unfortunately have also heard a lot of horror stories from people, and that's why it scares me that maybe they weren't joking. Yeah, it didn't count. Damn. No! Why are you leaving me? At least some of you go down the other side, right? Yeah, you do. If I didn't hit the bomb, that actually would have been a really good zoomer section. For me, at least. Fuck. Oh. Too close. I'm so surprised I golded that. Okay, why are we calling me blind, though? What is up, Nile? Senora Noir. Can you imagine a crossover game between the two at the very least? That would be based. I did look into all keys. It looks like there's going to be a lot that I have to learn. So I'm going to try and spend some time tonight learning it, but we'll see if it's ready for tomorrow or not. But I wouldn't put money on it. PlayStation Heroes has entered the chat. I forgot that was a thing. Dude wipes X Kool-Aid man. Oh god, Kool-Aid flavored dude wipes. What is that question? Distant Heroes was like the PlayStation Smash, right? That's all it was. If I'm not mistaken, that was something else. What is that conversation? Dude, I know it won't happen, but I really want another Spyro game. A good one. Do too. Those were some of my first games that I laid hands on, and by God do I love them. I actually need to get the discs that I have resurfaced, because only one of them works. I could properly learn how to do runs now that I have a, like, capture that works with, OG cables. So I could see my PS1 games here. 120% when I resurface my disc. Oh, that's not where. That's... The place nearby me was like, okay, do they work at all? Or is it like they freeze at a point? Or do they not boot, or do they freeze at a point? And I was like, they don't even boot. They get me like the red screen of death saying that the console can't even detect what kind of disc it is. And they're like, okay, so we would charge you for those only if we can get them working. Otherwise, you don't pay anything. If it was one that worked and they were just trying to resurface it to fix, like, stuttering or something, they said they would only charge me, or they would charge me a flat rate or something. Which is, like, super based. And it's only, like, 10 or 15, I think, per disc. Like, it wasn't bad. I want to say it was 10 per disc. You have to mow your lawn. Hopefully I run over an underground wasp nest. I missed that. What the is?
You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys, I'll take this.
One of the newer, more mature Spyros is actually good. Which one? More Spyro is a Chad, so all of them? No, I'm kidding. He's got like a Chad jaw. Fuck. Might have to look into this. I thought at first maybe you meant like a hero's tale, but then I don't think he has a super jawline in that.
Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell.
Hero's Tale was better than I feel like a lot of us give it credit for. I know I shat on it a lot when I first played it, but I think it's better than I give it credit for. I just didn't like that it was changed. This was better than Enter the Dragonfly. That's a low bar, though. Okay, Blink wasn't that bad. His levels were kind of awful, but they weren't that bad.
From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return.
Now, the turtle eggs on the beach missions, those were bad.
Power cell I contain.
I should replay that. Do I have that with me?
Another power cell is yours.
I don't think I do. I think it's at home. I don't have enough orbs. Dawn of the... Oh, I hated Dawn. How did I not check my orb count before coming up there? Like, it's not a good Spyro game, but I hear it's a good game. Yeah, I have New Beginning and Eternal Night. I missed out on Dawn of the Dragon. And, like...
You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
I don't know. I think they're okay. Definitely not a good Spyro game. You gave me Egg. Yeah, I was not the biggest fan. I won't lie. Like, that's a lot of time loss. Oh well. I'll pay more attention next run. But then the first cutscene, I was like, no. The first cutscene really sets you off as like, oh god. They're also yapping a ton about lore, and it's just awful. That is not... Sure. We'll go with that. This is such grand... Sparks can't talk like that. Isn't Sparks like some actual really well-known actor? Or voice actor, one of the two, that voiced him? Niz thinks I what? Yeah? I feel like that makes it even weirder.
Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good
luck. Thank you, hero. I missed that scout fly. Did I just get knocked? Make it anything? Fuck. Dude, this run is so bad. Innocent Sparks was just like the best little pet ever, and just a silly little guy. That was the good ending, was when Sparks was just like that. I don't know how I missed that fly. It's because I'm bad. But it was rough. Dude, Klig can't. They patched it in this version. Also, why did I not take the lurker there? What am I doing? I can probably cut that corner, actually, if I jump that. I should not have gotten away with that. I keep doing that. Okay, well, I'm behind, but not by as much as I should be, considering I was a minute and a half ahead. I'm the only one just realizing this isn't Ratchet and Clank. You can't be serious. This is not the first day that I've run this. I refuse to believe that you're being serious. You have to be attempting to rage bait me. Yeah, there's a lot of guns in Ratchet and Clank. Side of it for long enough. I'm getting decent at that one. Or faster, I should say. Also, I'm like 8 orbs short, so I'm gonna have to pick up a few extra things. Rachel and Clunk. Called Metal Arms. No, but I feel like I recall someone talking about it one time. It sounds vaguely familiar. Can't believe I recovered that. That was so sloppy, and not in a good way. Rachel is Ratchet as a girl and is the only way to play the game now. Didn't they add a girl Lombax in one of the later games? Like one of the PS3, maybe PS4 ones? Yeah. Doesn't that like kind of defeat the entire plot point that Ratchet is like the last Lombax or whatever? I tried to hit that. Lamau, Rob. This is so bad. I'm not even good at plans, and this is still one of my worst plans in a while. Oh my god. Sneeze hurt. Rivet? That's her name? Thing. Close, dude. No, that was not Jumpy Monster, not quite. Dude, oh my god, this is so bad. Again. Crash Bandicoot, we've been over this. This is true. We have been over this. I can burn you. You know, the first Fem Olympics, there was Angela. Oh, right! I forgot about Angela.
Beware of the dark light, for it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 precursor orbs.
I kind of feel like that deserves a horny jail bonk, but I don't think I'm going to. Because it's at least on topic. It certainly does, but it's on topic, so I won't.
For your sacrifice, I offer you a power cell.
Why didn't let me double jump? Hello? Hello? I completely missed that. I tried to spin, dude. I'm just not doing my inputs. Like, what am I doing? Like, for real, for real. Getting pregnant any percent speedrun. I'm with Neil on this one. Wow. Like a minute behind where I should be. He was watching. Niz, you gotta lock in. How do you, did she tell you she was watching? Because that's more insane. You have no survival instincts. Nice. Or to jail for Niz. Latinas are my literal weakness. Dude. Can't be doing what everybody else is doing. Thank you for the glug, Harmon. I don't know about that one, Neil. That one... Okay. It sounds like a green flag on the surface when you're like, oh, you know, this girl that I'm talking to told me that she was watching my Nuzlockes on Twitch. You know, this thing that I like to do for fun. And then you remember that she was stalking you, and you probably didn't tell her that you were streaming on Twitch, right? Well, yeah. What do you mean, well, yeah? Red flag. Niz do be like that kind of guy. Oh my god. The fuck? Yeah. Unless you're referring to when I was typing to somebody. So there was a little bit of judgment. Please. That, the actual fucking thing. Yeah, no. This is what I'm saying. Like, Niz is actually crazy. Like, why are you still... You work for the police. I tried to learn this part of New Boggy. I didn't learn all of it because some of it was really hard and I'm bad at it, but... Damn. Like, you said if Niz is crazy, and not because Niz is crazy. You saying this is literally Neopets because I'm going out of bounds? Because I'm walking out of bounds, more like it. God damn it. Sometimes you need a little crazy. I mean, maybe. There's a level of crazy. Or ledge fly. Do ledge fly. I know. Wish I could. I don't have cloak yet. L2 denier. True. I did not hit the button that I meant to hit, but it's fine because I still get it. Okay, well, that ruins that. No, I'm gonna force myself to do it in this run. Niz, you are so down bad. For 0 reasons. Could have happened first try, but it didn't. I'll let the thing hit me. This is really bad, but it's fine. It's practice. Now I know you're with us. Yeah, we know he knows the risks that's coming. He just doesn't care. Which, honestly, I think makes it worse, but... Because it's not like he's naive. He just is choosing. And I'm not consistent at the jump out of here, so I'm just not doing that yet. What do I need to do for extra orbs? I mean, I could do this for now, but what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? Looks like you're taking crazy. True. True. She will get jealous of her. She'll be like, Nizzy Poo, why are you not answering all of my chat messages, and why are you talking to all these other people instead of me? And he'll be like, because they give me money, and then you're gonna get shanked or something. Not actually that crazy, but still. You're one to talk, probably is a crazy cop. I got... She said she used to watch me work out. Dude. You gotta get some, like, self-preservation. You were one of the worst specimen I've ever seen. Good rolls, good rolls. Is it faster for me just to walk? Maybe. Hold on. Calling Niz a specimen is wild? How? I always wear a hoodie at the gym, and she said she'd see me lift super heavy weights, and that she wanted to know what was under the hoodie. What? You know what? Whatever. I did get eaten. I didn't know I could get eaten when I was above a platform. I'm better at that now. Alright, do we go for a lava walk, chat? Quick. Neil, what do you mean? Yes, I'll do it. I should have asked that earlier. Like, I don't even think there's a good way for me to learn lava walk, is there? You were already forcing other tech? Okay, you make a valid point. Yeah, I've got nothing. True. That's just right. Niz will be fine. We'll spend time after this run trying to learn how to do lava walk, because I don't actually know how to do it. I just know it's like you walk off the right corner of that platform towards the spicy rock and grab it, and that'll like cause you to skip dying. But I don't know the actual like more or less lineup. As far as I understand, it's like very rough as far as like having a lineup goes. I should also probably learn cave hops, but I haven't. I also don't know when I'm supposed to do them. Like, do I finish and then come back, or do I do it right there and then finish the course afterwards? Is living just quit before the psych ward? It's a whole thing. Yeah, Niz is gonna save and quit before psych ward. Rose saw a white ward on the map and turned away. Silksong reference moment. Make that. Involuntary committal by physician. True, signed by judge. Imagine what Charlotte would have to say about Niz's situation. Not good things. What? Okay, will I get Red Sage cutscene skip this time? I think Shy will be in full support. I don't think so. Okay. That was very, very good try. Definitely. And not bad at all. I know there's a extended you can do there, I think. Not supposed to do it like that. Ooh, okay, I got it now. Thanks, man. I keep punching in the wrong direction because I keep going straight to the side instead of down to the right.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so
Happening.
little effort. No fun at all.
Gall? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you the Dark Eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the blue and red sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the precursors.
Until now, we've had to scrape by with what little Dark Eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will
Down
have access
X.
to the vast stores of Dark
Fuck you.
Eco
What are
hidden
we
deep
talking about?
underground.
I don't know. Oh, Mario, can you be a stand-in for Adam and Eve?
They will be opened, and all the Dark Eco of the world will be ours.
Maybe.
But that's impossible.
It could be like
Only a precursor.
a parallel,
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos.
intentionally being like, this is what
We've
happens
got
when you try to take too
big
much control of things.
plans for you.
You sure the boys love Niz? In 2 of them, in 3 of them, and potentially up to 5 if I had to guess.
That was Gall?
Damn.
The same Gall who's supposed to change me back? Gall is the guy
That's
trying
4.
to kill us?
That's 5, and thanks for the good luck, Besto.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel.
Maya was the first one?
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power
Yeah,
cells
it's
and
boys
the
love and
Red
good
Sage
luck,
should get you across
not
the
bad
water.
luck and girls love.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag.
Isn't she? I don't know.
More power cells.
I didn't think we knew for sure. Maybe we do. Bro. Well, it's just not part of the channel point reading, is all. I never said there was anything wrong with it. You know, people be liking who they be liking. And I can speak for at least the man side of things, because I am a Male and not a Fey Male. I can't speak for them. Okay, we're good. Hey, Besto, what the fuck? That was crazy. Oh, I missed it. Just be a switch. You know, a Nintendo Switch. Yeah. For sure. Okay, I'm gonna try this angle one more time. I don't actually know it. I just kind of fluke it every time that I do it. Okay, yeah, no. I'm just gonna go back. They made the Switch too. I forgot about that. Did people actually, like, enjoy it? Because I feel like I haven't heard anything about it since the Switch 2 came out, aside from the Mario Kart that came with it. Are you supposed to keep dying? Yeah. See, look. Those were set up for, this. See? Those were not set up for that. You play a lot on Switch 2? Okay. I just haven't heard much about it. Are things still getting released on it, or... Oh, right, Bonanza was a game for Switch 2. I forgot about that. It doesn't mean that things are actually happening with it, though. Switch 360. Wrong. Did a Final Fantasy Tactics remake? I'm just so bad at that. I don't know why I'm so bad at it, I just am. That's not where that is. Baseball League? What? Football League? What? Bro. I tried to hit the square, but I think I was early. Ah. I know I don't need this. Hit flavored chocolate. Also, what the fuck is that question? Then you've got all the nastiness that comes with the actual feces, Neil. What is this question? Do not say both, please, Pesto. What the hell? It was already gross, but don't take both. You don't have to encourage him. I think I could uppercut into that and grab the ledge if I spin. I don't know for sure. I lost ball control after bonking. I didn't realize that was the case. Makes sense though. It could just be the chocolate flavor. What do you mean? Just his legs are there. True. Whose shit is it? Because, like, if we're talking, like, it's mine, I think it's still bad, but I think it makes it a little better, because it's, like, at least you're taking in your own waste product instead of somebody with God knows what problems. Is it an alien that's super nutritious? This is also a fair point. I also forgot to split. Hey. PB possible. I was 2 minutes ahead of the end of Mountain Pass? What happened? Dude, this run could have been a really good PB, actually. I think for 100k channel points on my stream, I'll send you my bathwater. Bet? That doesn't say 100k, this is 10k. Even more bet. Then I have to give you my address. This is problematic. PO box? I'd have to go get one set up. But then he'd still know my general whereabouts. All yours. Crazy. Oh! There we go. I can't believe Cloud gave up on us last night. I went way too far out. Just set it up one town over. That would be very far, and also I can only go but so far without getting motion sick. Why can't I do this? Well, that doesn't help that I'm doing that wrong. God. There we go. I don't know why I had so much trouble with that today. I was doing well with that yesterday. Sorry. What a fun name. Wish I had a fun name, but I don't. I wish I had a more generic name, so I didn't feel like I had to super safeguard it. Yeah, my the way Herv addressed the Christmas card that she sent was Mr. Clag Narak. I think she specifically did it as Mr. and Mrs. Clag, because she addressed it to white as well. And I found that very funny. What? It's at the very end of that. Glag, no rock, Johnson. Somebody put the 7TV fucking copy pasta in chat. I'm not very good at that, so I'm happy that I got that. I didn't lose Flip. Now I'm not gonna forget to go into the castle this time. Neil Legend Tyson. Dwayne Smoke the Rock. Dwayne Smoke of the Grass. Johnson. No, it's... Oh my god, I'm stupid. It's Neil Smoke the Grass Tyson. That's what it is. It's been a minute since I've thought of these stupid bits. Oh my god! I didn't want to die there. Need to keep adding emotes to 7TV so we just knows speaking with little images. That's what we already do. Also, can I please, like, pilot Flip properly? Is that even right? Celeste, Teal, Shy. I feel like I'm short on bells. I don't think I am. You are short? Valid. I am like 5'11". Need Clogberta? Why do we need Clogberta?